Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 11th, 2021. We're here to give you all our very first cryptocurrency prediction for Avalanche. You guys can see this is being traded on Binance as well as on many other cryptocurrency platforms. But for us, we're going to follow this particular cryptocurrency on the Binance exchange. As you all can see that this particular market is in a massive uptrend. Now, we just simply need to see whether or not that can be continued, and we need to make sure that we get in a position to capitalize on whatever the price movement goes. So before I go into that, if this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate it. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell notification. Follow us on our second YouTube channel to where we deliver stock price predictions so that we can make sure that we are prevalent and in position in that market as well. All right, because one thing that we need to emphasize in the market is that it is not a friendly place. The market is simply a place to where everyone is trying to take someone else's money. So there are no friends in the market. So you need to make sure that you are in position on the movements so that you can take someone else's money right before they try to take yours. And that is one thing that we do. We try to make sure that we're in position to capitalize on wherever the trap takes the price so that we can be one of the first ones to capitalize on it. So let's take a look at Avalanche real quick. So you all can tell that this particular cryptocurrency is in a massive uptrend. The demand for this particular currency is definitely being seen. There is no doubts about that the interest of this particular cryptocurrency project is here. Now you guys can see already that the market currently is down 8.25%, which can be expected after you've seen such a gargantuan movement higher in price. You can expect that. So really what we're going to do in this particular video is we're going to eye and try to determine on a very small time frame to which we need to see the trap come in and prop up this market, because right now, based off this high volume that we've seen in Avalanche and the weakness that we're seeing so far, lets us know that we're currently in a weakness phase. Okay, so I'm not coming into this particular cryptocurrency stating that we need to come in and buy, but first we need to make that determination as to where we can see the market be propped up at. Okay, so let's look at this real quick on a 1 hour chart. As you all can see on the hourly time frame that this market in Avalanche is in a uptrend, right? And it broke out right around these two 1 hour price bars. So if you can move it here, you guys can try to see how the trend was broken in Avalanche right here. Okay, if you take it from the low of this 1 hour price bar, you continue to move it higher. It broke on this particular 1 hour price bar. We're still seeing weakness coming to the market right now in Avalanche. All right, 3 hour chart. Again, there is weakness being garnered right here around $50. I would say $48 to 56, 57. Okay, let me circle it for you. All of this is emphasis or emphasizes that the market is weak. Okay, so with that being stated, we need to see how low can the market go, because you can already tell when you look at this on a 45-minute chart that the market may try to come in and hold support right here. Okay, we've seen the market already come and touch that particular price, which is around $48. It did it here. It did it here. And as well, it came and hit restriction there. Okay, so we have 3 times that the market came and touched $48. That is a crucial price level that we need to see. And then the next area, let me go ahead and show you the next area of support that I'm paying attention to in terms of seeing the market become propped up by the trap. The first one is 48. The second one is 44. Okay, now the market in Avalanche comes and breaks $44 to the downside, then we understand and realize that the weakness is still in play. Okay, so now when you look at this to follow the trend into the market in Avalanche, you all can see here that $48 cannot be broken to the downside in order for us to maintain this current trend that we're in. So keep that in mind. The market cannot break $48 to the downside, because if it does, then we realize that this market is definitely weak, and that the weakness is going to continue, and that the next probable area is going to be around $44 to $42. Okay. So we're going to continue to keep this line here because it's going to play a vital role in the future. Okay. So we're going to hold that there. Now we're going to continue to play the weakness into the market in Avalanche. We already identified our support areas, $48 and then 44. Now 46, when I look at this on an hourly time frame, I can see that. I can see $46, $45.25 being maintained as support too, but the nearest area of support is right here around 48. So we all need to watch and pay attention to this area right here that I'm circled. We have to. This is where the decision is going to be made as to whether or not the trap is going to continue to prop up the market on that line, or we're going to break it. So at least we're going to anticipate the market to go lower towards $48. All right. So we can go ahead and do that on this daily time frame. As a matter of fact, let's do this on the hourly. Okay. Let's play this on the hourly time frame. We'll have to come back in and do another video on a bigger time frame after we make that determination as to how low the market went in Avalanche. Okay, so obviously we'll TP the market around $48, which is still around 4.65%. And then I'm going to take it down here to around that $45.25 area as well. And this is it. We're in position. We're only playing this on hourly time frames. So if you guys watch this days and days after we posted this, you probably already missed out on this particular forecast. But generally, that is what we're seeing right now. And once we actually see this come to fruition, we definitely had to come in and play this on a daily time frame. But as for this moment, from what we talked about, the market in Avalanche is giving us some weakness. And it's one thing that we have to realize, that we do not control the flow of the market. We simply have to follow it. And right now, the trap is telling us that he's feeling a little weak, and that weakness will continue so long as price trades below $56.25, give or take. And that's it. We're in position, playing this on the 1 hour time frame. Now it's your turn. Where do y'all expect the market to go in Avalanche over the next 3 days? Okay, where do you all see the market in Avalanche being at? We're playing it on the hourly time frame for the moment, but for the next 3 days, where do you all expect price to be? Let us know with a comment in the comment section. Okay, make sure you maintain a profitability. Now you know what to do. Make sure you trade different.